Okay, I have a quick 2-minute special, so if you're loving the top I'm wearing, the cold shoulder, the crisscross detail, let's dive in so you can pick your color and your embellishment. Here's your choice. We do have it in the solid black, which has, again, we're talking about high-end designer details. That's in the animal print, so little buzz bee. This is the cold shoulder one that we have. We also have it in the white, or we're calling this ivory, and this has this beautiful teal mosaic kind of whimsy print, again, with this nice crisscross cold shoulder detail on this soft slub jersey net. And then the one I'm wearing we're calling blush. You can see those rosettes, you can see that gold foil detail, all in the embroidery. That's what's happening in fashion. Now, outside of the cold shoulder, oh, we had one more. We have the olive. The olive also has the beautiful rosettes. So you can see it has a really cute little flouncy cold shoulder detail with the crisscross across the décolleté. It's gonna be about 27 inches in length. It's a cotton polyester blend, and you'll order it in sizes extra small through 3X. Okay, let's talk about the other option that you have today. This is gonna be a soft, beautiful, almost fleece, long sleeve, again with the embroidery, but then look at this beautiful little ruffle sleeve detail. It has an oversized boat neck, which makes it really comfortable, especially if you're gonna add some embellishments. And this comes in black, solid black with a little bit of those little bees, those gold foil bees in the corner, one side. And then we also have it in the navy. And the navy has a really pretty kind of crest design. If you were just shopping with Steve Madden, kind of goes back to those navy shoes that we saw. This has white, it has a little bit of gold, a little bit of gray. It does actually kind of have a little bit of a theatrical feel, but all of them have this really fun, flouncy, ruffle detail with a long sleeve. Our final choice is going to be the olive, which I love. This one has a great animal motif on the front, so this has really stare into those eyes, nice, bright and orange. This is olive. They are a great, fun way to get that embellishment that you're seeing everywhere, to get those details, but also a way to wear this now and then transition this into the fall, because you can mix and match your embellishments. I don't want you to be afraid to kind of take those, you know, statement pieces. If you picked up the beautiful mules, or maybe you're picking up some deeper Gurnani, when you order these, you'll order it in extra small through 3X. I love the playfulness behind both of them because they're very soft and very feminine. And I will say that the length on the long sleeve is going to be 26 inches in length. So they're both going to hit you about mid-hip, and they do have really fun details on each one that make it very different. So whether you're choosing the short sleeve, which is the cold shoulder, or you're choosing the long sleeve, which has that ruffle detail, you're not going to want to